As we all know and understand fully well, leadership revolves around people. Leadership is a people factor. There are also other people factors that are important for every leader. A set of such factors is, of course, what we have been looking at and will also continue looking at today. Fundamental leadership obligations are also people factors. They help the leader build bonds and relationships with people within the law. When things run well, there is peace everywhere. There's the true rule of law everywhere. People are enjoying their peace, their dignity, and rights responsibly. We say that's good, and that is the way it should be. When it is like that, people want to chase their dreams peacefully, amicably, and without an interference from anyone whatsoever. As we know, people do have a right to their privacy. They have a right to freedom of expression or free speech. They have a right to assemble together, for example, for worship or for a meeting or anything else, or even to play a sport, for example, a game or something. They also have a right to interact freely. They have a right to engage in economic activities freely without being interfered with. These things people do in pursuit of their happiness. When people are chasing their dreams within the law, they are enjoying their dignity and rights responsibly, and there is peace everywhere. Why should anyone interfere with them? But then we know we have bad leaders everywhere. Bad leaders will always want to provoke people for the sake of seeing what they are up to, or for the sake of trying to control them. They want to interfere with their privacy, for example, with their right to free speech, or with their freedom to communicate freely on social media or face-to-face, or with their economic activities, just for the sake of seeing that they also have power over them. That is quite unnecessary. People always want to succeed within the law. They want to chase their dreams responsibly within the law. They want to succeed, and they want to actually succeed within the law. Every leader then does, let me reframe that. Every leader anywhere does have a fundamental obligation to respect people's dignity and rights, and at the same time abstain from interfering with those people or with whatever they are doing. Every leader must respect the rights and dignity of the people and restrain themselves from interfering with the people or with their dignity and rights. People want to enjoy peace without intrusion. They don't want anyone to encroach on them when things are normal. So every good leader must respect people's dignity, rights, and peace. So the leader comes in only if it is absolutely necessary. For example, if there is a violation of other people's rights, then the leader would intervene. We have looked at that earlier. Intervention as a fundamental leadership obligation. But if things are working properly, the leader must respect people's rights, dignity, and peace, and abstain totally from interfering with them. Every leader must avoid deliberately intruding into people's affairs unnecessarily, even when he thinks it is necessary. That is key. People matter. People factors matter. Leadership matters. So leaders must always coexist with people as fellow human beings. The leaders must always fulfill their obligations to the people. It is only through that the people and the leaders will build a bond, strong relationships that will make society strong.